Hi, this is Hal Jacobs, the head golf professional at the Haven Country Club, bringing you week 3 challenges of our Biggest Loser handicap challenge. So here we are on the putting green. I'm going to go over the drill that you have to do for this week. We're going to want you to do this 3 times. So here is our challenge 1 of week 3. We're on the putting green, and here's what we're going to need. We're going to need a tee, 2 tees, and a coin. So with these 2 tees and a coin, we're going to set up a gate drill and see how many putts it takes us to make 10 putts. We're going to start at 6 feet for this drill. So that's basically 2 putter lengths. We're going to take the putter, drop it down again. Now we have 6 feet. We're going to put our coin down at the end of our 2 putter lengths. So the coin is going to ensure that we start the putt from the same point at every time we hit a putt. And we're going to put another golf ball about 8 to 10 inches in front, and we're going to put it on the line that we think it's going to break in order to make our little gate with the tees. So when you think that you've set up these 2 balls so that your putt is going to go through this location and into the hole, we're going to set our 2 tees a couple inches on each side of the ball to create our gate. It doesn't have to be exactly the width of the ball because the cup is a little bigger than the golf ball, and we allowed for a little bit of leniency when coming through this gate. But when I take this ball away, now we're going to hit putts through this gate and see how many we can make. Our goal is to make 10. So our goal is to make 10 putts. We're going to figure out how many golf balls it takes us to make those 10 putts. But we could adjust this gate if we find that our read is wrong. So this drill is going to help us control speed and also figure out how to read break. So let's start hitting some putts. So it looks like I read it right. Now let me keep going and see how many putts it takes to make 10 putts. So as you can see, it took me 11 tries to make 10 putts. Let's see how you do. So we're at the chipping green for our second challenge of week 3. And I've got a hula hoop that you can pick up in the golf shop. And we're going to use an 8-iron to hit chip and runs. I want you to practice trying to land it in the hula hoop. It's going to land in here and bounce out. My ratio is an 8-iron will carry 1/4 of the way and run 3/4 of the way. So if I have a 60-foot chip, it's going to fly 15 feet and run the rest of the 45 feet. So for our challenge, you're going to hit 10 shots from 15 feet away from this hula hoop. See how many you can fly into the hula hoop out of 10. And do that 3 times this week. So we're going to stand in the middle of the hula hoop, walk 3 steps that way. 1, 2, 3. And that's where we're going to hit our 10 shots from. So you can see my focus is not on the hole. My focus is on where I'm going to land this chip shot. And I'm going to hit 10 and see how many I can land in there, and know that if it carries 15 feet, it's probably going to go 60 feet overall. There's 1 for 1. All right, so that's 9 for 10. And if you hit the hula hoop on a fly, it counts. Let's see how many you could do. So I'm here on the golf course for your challenge 3. Your challenge 3 for this week 3 is to play 9 holes of golf. But I want you to visualize every shot before you hit it. And your score is not going to be contingent on what you shoot. Your score is going to be contingent on the percentage that you visualize So if you shoot 45 and you visualize 45 shots before you hit it, you've now made 100, which is a perfect score. So go out, play 9 holes, visualize each shot before you hit it. And for me, that's a quick 2 or 3 seconds. I could see myself in my mind swing, hit the ball. I see the ball flight. I see it land. It takes no more than 2 or 3 seconds before I step in and hit the shot. Try it for 9 holes, see what happens. Let us know how it goes.